fish. We come out, we're in sight of the inlet. We got two boats out here, light tackle fishing, throwing to jack crevalle, top water, subsurface baits. We're right in the heart of them. We're gonna get some video of catching some fish. It's an incredible experience. We got a chance of getting into some rooster fish. We got live bait with us, Zara spooks, bait casters, and for a bass fisherman, you need to try this because it's just a lot of fun.
And once they see it, they just follow that stain around. Searching for it, searching for it. That's the mark of a good nice stuff. Nice stuff. He's winning. That's the mark of a good guy. They can see that stain hundreds of yards away and they just follow it. It's fun time. With this freshwater gear, it's like a whole different experience. I might lie about gambling. I might lie about women. Drag running. Nice, man. Nice fish. These things fight like bulls. You come down here, you're really cheating yourself if you don't come to Mazatlan. Coming up.
How cold is it back there in Oklahoma City?
It's freezing. Check him out. Well, we were chasing the birds and we were hitting multi-species. My first corvina, great fight. Used to fighting large bass, no comparison. This is unbelievable. And if you can get a combination of catching large bass at El Salto, come to Mazatlan and chase these, it's unbelievable. I'm using the same reel that I use for large bass, the same tackle, and it is, can't be described, man. If you're a fisherman, you got to come down here and see it for yourself.
Let's go!
Originally born in San Diego, California, right. And now I live in Drummoyne, part of Sydney.
Yeah,
I've been out there for 5 years, right. And yeah, that's where I'm living now. And same Pacific Ocean.
Avid fisherman.
Avid fisherman. I keep a couple rods here and a couple rods over there, and now we're keeping some rods here in Mexico. We got rods all over the world, scattered around. Makes it easier to fly. You just get on with your tackle, and your rods are waiting for you. It's like an old friend. You just pick up where you left off, and you just grab your gear and head on and hit the water, and you're good to go.
All right.
There you go, man. We're out here on a little expedition right off the shores of Mazatlan. We can see the hotels, and it's just an incredible type of fishing that when you find them, it's kind of hunting. You know, you're looking for the birds, you're looking for about 1,000 fish on the top. You start casting and it's guaranteed. But the beauty of it is you can have some really big rooster fish and corvina mixed into those jack crevalle, and catching them on top water and subsurface. Bass fishermen, stay over an extra 2 days. You don't know what you're missing.
We just weighed it. It's about 8.5 pounds. Caught it on a Castmaster right off the rocks. Chapman told me to throw it right up on the rocks, and as soon as it came out, he just smacked it.
Nice fish, man. Beautiful fish.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
We caught several earlier, smaller
What's
than that.
the breed? What is it exactly?
It is a tiger grouper. Is that what it's called? Tiger grouper. Yeah, it's
beautiful.
It's the biggest one I've ever caught.
Wow. Beautiful fish, man. Nice job.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
It's incredible fishing. Give us a call, 1-800-GOT-A-FISH. Go to anglersin.tv. We'll keep you posted. Great day on the water. What day is it? We got into them today. Jack crevalle, rooster fish, grouper, and we caught them casting. Hey, what you do today, Mark? Talk to me, bud.
That was a great day. We started out, we were throwing some plugs, did okay on that, and then we chased the birds and hooked up on my first corvina today. It was a good one on lighter tackle. Same tackle I brought down to chase big bass, and we ended up chasing saltwater fish toward the end of the trip. It's great. Absolutely wonderful.
So you're basically using your bass rods and your bass tackle, throwing Zara spooks and fish.
Absolutely.
But we started early with the live bait, catching the roosters early. She put about 6 in the boat. I had 2. Then we moved to the poppers on top and the Zara spooks and all that, and we caught a bunch of Jack Crevalle with that. And then that's when we met up with you guys over at the island and started throwing those cast masters in and pulling the grouper out. But we put a whole bunch of fish in the boat today.
Yeah. You had a couple shots at the rooster.
I did. There's a little bit of a learning curve with those roosters, but I definitely, you know, they put us on so many fish, and then you have no one to blame but yourself if you miss one. So they'll keep coming back and they'll keep getting them, and we found holes and holes after holes. But yeah, we had those spoons going, and the best thing about it was catching them on my bass gear. It was so much fun. Like, you can use other gear, but man, it's like a 10-pound bass every time. You get those big, long toros. What are the jacks?
Jack Crevalle.
Yeah, Jack Crevalle. And it's at the same fight. You're pulling lunkers out over at El Salto. It's the same sensation when you're pulling those Jack Crevalle, sorry.
Yeah.
And it's just, you know, it's like there's no.
I love the
you just segue.
Zara spook at
You
him.
segue so well from El Salto over
out there, and that's you know, X-wraps and.
That's the thing I like about fishing for the roosters, is because in bass fishing terms, it's like a worm bite, because you feel the tap, tap.
Yep.
And then they'll chase them to the top, and you can see that fin come out.
Yeah.
And that's when your heart starts thumping, and then the fight's on after that.
But there's our fishing report from the docks of Marina Mazatlan with Anglers Inn Offshore Division. Stay tuned. We're going to have a lot more coming at you. Visit anglersinn.tv.